I've eaten enough today.
Oh, these kids. Oi.
Why is everyone in this town so fucking mean?
Why would you don't understand?
What the fuck? This town is full of crazy people. Ah!
Thank you, sir.
Oh no!
Sir.
Why did you attack them?
I'm okay.
In their defense,
Oh my god!
folks, these
Oh, I'm just flying around. I'm not even.
Fox folks have been
I think
rather
we need to
rude
get out
to
of
the
here.
others.
Oh god.
To the others.
You're all crazy.
Is it even worth opening trade routes?
Good afternoon.
Look,
If we open
Things
trade
that they're
routes,
having
check out the new
issues with
stables that were
they
finished.
folk.
Is that the stables?
They've been
The
causing
house?
a lot of trouble, sir. So I can kind of their decision
You don't
to choose
recognize your own
violence
work.
to them.
You have to
So
remember,
please
I
do not
haven't
be
been
angry.
exactly fully around the past
I
few
also
days.
been ungrateful with them as well. So I do apologize.
I would say that if he's going to be rude, violent to anyone that's rude, it's going to be a problem when he runs into the Fae. They tend to be rude to non-Fae, so...
Oh, Ike. Ah.
Would you like some?
Good luck trying
Would you like
anything
more
in town
He pulls
where
out
the
his book.
protections
Read
are
healing.
warforged.
Well, here's the healer's hut.
Would you like more iron?
Yan alle inte Tomo.
You know, there's always one thing I wanted to do when
We
I
do
was
have a
before I died.
mine. You'd have to get
Make a
yourself.
specific thing. I wasn't much of a baker,
Lumber
but like
not
stuffing meat
really.
inside bread and then like
Tell me
cooking
more
it
about his mind.
sounded like a great
Pretty
idea.
lady.
Like a pie made out of
Not
meat.
sure about that section of it, but you know,
Yeah,
I'll
but
take
it's
it.
like a loaf of bread that has meat in it.
Yeah.
Who knows? They might look at you and go, "Oh, pretty lady," and it might work out.
For the present, Bilbo. Take care of yourself. You are old enough and perhaps wise enough. Take care. I don't care. Don't you worry about me. I am as happy now as I ever been, and that is saying a great deal. But the time has come. I've been swept off my feet at last, he added.
Respect your power, maybe. Respect your power, I might respect the power that you have, but you do not fear. You do not cause fear in... The... What the... Did... They were talking about... Did they actually do that?
time to panic right now.
I don't know. Yeah, look, just
Don't
remember, if the fog rolls in, run away. If a giant, like, silhouette creature with lights in its hand shows up, also run away. Easy.
No, if you see anything out of the ordinary, essentially, got it.
If anything
Well,
shows up,
essentially,
run
if you
away.
see anything out of the ordinary, it's usually a good idea not to mess with it. Oh yeah, also, if you find, like, a small ring of these weird crystals growing out of the ground, don't touch those
That was me
either.
digging through the dirt.
Why? What do they do?
Oh, well, they'll shoot a concentrated beam of light straight through
Beetle's
you.
worth some
Nasty
points. What can I say?
That sounds not very
Well, they
fun.
were.
Yeah,
They were back when I was employed by the commission.
efficiently, but you'll probably die.
We could.
Well, Vic, if
You
you
know,
want
it
to stay
would
inside
have
the
been
wall,
good
you
to
can.
know about this before I made
But
my
I thought
long
you were
journey to
someone who wanted
Tomorrowland
to
yesterday.
understand this place, no? You wanted to understand this world and the...
I guess I was wrong. I thought that I guess they haven't. I guess they spent all the time removing all of those, but they haven't had a chance to put it in there yet. So it's okay. I think I understand. I think I understand now. It is going to get used to the fact that so used to there being a wall here and now there's not. It's going to take some getting used to. Although, now that there's no gate, maybe it would be better to move my leather making to one of the corners over there.
I got it. Hey,
Behind you.
Oh, there you are.
That body from.
It's like when you finish what you're saying,
I got it.
it's that it's a sentence.
I got it.
Oh, okay. What's up, John? How's it going?
That's what a sentence is.
Yeah, I'm still learning to read. I mean, the book mostly talk about.
It's hard for me to answer, to be honest.
Red or blue fishes, or some person.
Have you seen either Adagio or Lawrence?
So nothing about periods yet.
Don't worry. Fourth dimension, when we play more, I'll get
Adagio. Wait. Hey, Hannah.
Yeah. Actually, we could probably do that tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Have you seen Adagio?
We could probably do that tomorrow.
That's what I'm looking for.
Probably.
Oh,
Guys.
okay. I thought they seen him before I did. Then I have no clue.
Well, with her, like, how do you see her? It's more like you hear her bell, you never see her.
And they woke up after I don't know.
Due to the whole
I can sense her a
invisibility
bit,
thing.
but the bell is. Yeah.
After being dead.
Well,
Yeah, I didn't know people would wake up from that.
Right?
I'm sorry.
I don't know anybody who can do that specifically, but maybe it's somebody I haven't met.
What?
Sorry, I thought
Hello
you
there,
said
John.
something.
No. I was talking about that girl over there that just collapsed on the road.
Come on. Maybe she's tired. She just woke up.
Not find any at in the waters.
You, her and me both. I just woke up. So, what's happened in the town while I was asleep?
Well,
Is there anything?
I just woke up
mean-
myself, so...
There's a tree that's on fire, but it's a good fire. It's elemental tree, so there's that. If you go towards the
It's
gate,
a
you can
good
see it.
fire.
Yeah, elemental tree.
I'll
It
go ahead
won't
and take a look
spread.
around.
So controlled fire, as I said,
Mm,
confirmed by Pip and others, and there's the people who woke up from the
okay.
cemetery after what 100 years.
So they're undead?
Or they're not dead anymore. Yeah.
We are finally in a town.
We have
Hello?
walking trees now.
Oh my god, it's a tree.
I know, right?
It's a
Not
tree.
treated.
I mean, it's not the strangest thing. We've had mermaids, so...
Well, maybe
Mermaids
there's
are
lakes now
strange.
too.
I would think a talking tree is stranger. Merfolk, I would think they exist.
I mean,
but
we have a tree that
but like
burns, but
talking
does
trees.
not spread in the forest.
All
So
trees talk.
yes?
Yeah.
they're talking cats, and
All
talking
trees
dogs.
talk
You seem pretty well.
Oh god.
You have a little person in your.
Other
in your-
than a seething anger and wanting to direct it at something, but I don't
That's my
have
house.
anything, I am doing well, thanks.
a tree house, huh? I thought only elves had tree houses.
All trees talk. All trees talk.
Fairy.
Why do we okay, this is
Call me an elf.
No, I didn't say you were elf, but only elves had tree houses. But I guess that was proven wrong.
Excuse me, there are some elves that have build their houses in trees, but not all elves have tree houses, as you say it.
Oh, I mean, I guess it's only rumors I've heard from where.
My
so
people
I
actually
don't know.
lived in a actual, very similar, different architecture, but very normal city as what humans would be used to, except for, we had our own architecture in our culture.
Oh,
It was different than
like the
humans, but
capital,
it was,
okay.
you still had the building, you still had a door and
Thinking
windows.
that about fairies, because we do build our house.
I mean, that's a house, yes.
Yeah.
That was weird.
I guess I mean, I probably was. You had been here longer than me. You should know what.
Oh, I do see a house that you have in her head. I guess that's a... I guess you have a mobile home.
I mean, you could say that.
You've been living on my head since I was a sapling. I hope you would like to stay.
Of course.
Except for when people throw me in fountains and throw me on the ground and break my branches. But
Oh wow, he
You know,
sounds
a
like an
fucking-
ass. They
a
sound like an
fucking bird
asshole.
flew off
Holy
my
crap!
rug when I hung it on one of your branches.
Well, humans tend... Oh, well, no offense, but many humans do
Flooded the
not
whole
respect Fae or the nature, so you tend to have that a lot.
It just depends on It just depends. It just depends. I mean, yes, there are some humans who don't respect, other species, but there are humans who respect. I mean, I respect all species because that's how my mother raised me.
Well, that's why I said
Respect all
no.
species, no.
That's why I said no disrespect.
No, that's fine. No.
But there's a lot
no,
of humans
of
that
course
are
not.
like that, unfortunately.
I mean, the
Yeah,
only thing I've seen that you respect other races.
Yeah,
were
really sorry
humans.
to hear that. Whoever this asshole did that to you, he must sound like a bad guy.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it's pretty much just a complete right asshole. So.
I'm probably gonna head to the beach again later, see what's going on over there.
What the hell?
The hell?
Frogs are.
It's with the
I-
frogs.
They're like
Don't ask.
Turkish, but
Just-
there's no horses.
The best thing is not to ask. There people come from all over different
Does anyone
worlds.
around here sell bread?
I suppose.
I did need some
think
more.
so. I mean, he over there he sells like pretty much like a lot of herbs, spices, even some food, I guess.
I'm telling you, you need to
Um,
start making a tiny little wheat thing.
We can try the bed
Plenty
and
of
I mean,
breakfast.
flowers.
Maybe they make bread. I think the farm actually
you
has
know,
some.
oh yeah, the farm actually sells some good
If they have any
vegetables.
flax around here grown in the woods, I could make some grain
I'm not
from there.
sure. I'm new to town, so I haven't checked.
Actually, did you go to the? There is a farm. Not you just go straight and turn left and go down, turn left again. Unless you know where it is, I could take you
Yeah,
there.
but I imagine they wouldn't appreciate me just taking their crops. Well, no, Brian doesn't mind as
I don't want to jump down from there.
Take ours. Yeah, we were just talking about the lasagna that was stolen from us, is what we were talking about.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out a giant toadstool. It's like red with little white things on it. Do you want one of these?
It's poisoned. It has to be poisoned.
Ah, so there is a tree that is just constantly on fire. That is interesting.
Oh god, they're going touchy Bartholomew. Are they gonna die? Without shadow. Will they explode? Yes, light. I mean, probably not. Light without shadow has no substance. You saying probably not means there's a chance.
Wait, did I go up the wrong rock? Ugh. I think I did okay.
Well, let's just say I have no idea how that works.
Oh, for the love of... Did this place change again? I better have just gone the wrong way. Ah, yes, I need to try to calm myself down. I am so upset and angry that I am not focusing and I am not even going the right way. Of course.
And everything like that, so we might be able. Can you try charging that one, or will it break it? Probably.
Charging the dagger?
Yeah.
I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, I
Seeing how
also
quickly
don't want
the
to.
obelisk shards started wearing, I would worry about something as conductive as silver. I'd worry about deforming it in my hands even.
This
There's the
dagger
alternative of
is
blowing up.
useful for things aside from this obelisk.
Yes.
Like stabbing.
Well, not really that.
I mean, it's a dagger. It's supposed to be used for stabbing, isn't it?
He's just going to try and stab you with it and put a genuine amount of force into it, and it just does nothing. It's not good for stabbing.
You know, it would be a. I understand what you're trying to say, but I'm a little offended.
You should try to force it in a little bit deeper. It maybe only works when it goes deep.
Also, yes, I
Well,
am.
on that
I am
note-
specifically wearing chainmail armor underneath this, so you know.
Also, what's happening with your arm?
I think on that note, I may start to return to town.
Yes, I
I
will
drank a
too.
potion
I
from
need to
Rainier.
sleep.
Why would you do that?
Pain relief.
All right. Yes, and thank you both for coming here to help.
And does your arm no longer hurt?
This is some use.
It doesn't hurt. That's the good thing.
Well, I suppose that it's a good thing that it doesn't hurt.
Yes, I mean, otherwise, I imagine I would be in excruciating pain.
You know, seeing this is making it very hard to be seething mad right now, to be honest.
Why are you seething mad?
Because I don't
Tell you what,
understand. Because that thing won't give me answers, but it won't give me answers, but supposedly it'll give that Prompus Prince one answers.
Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea. Part of me is just wondering if I. Part of me is wondering if I'm sorely tempted. I am ever so sorely tempted that I might want to use my waystone on it, or not waystone, my sundial. Because well, I was reading Flippy and I was given a hint into something, and I'm just wondering, is that worth me getting disintegrated for?
Disintegrated? What do you mean?
Yes, disintegrated. As in, you get broken down to.
Well, no, I know what disintegrated is, okay? I am an old man. I still have my intelligence. What I mean is, when you say disintegrated, by using your sundial with the monolith, or?
Yes, and you then reform somewhere in town.
Well, I mean, if you get, I guess if you get, I guess you would feel the pain of getting disintegrated before it gets you into town, so that would be probably not the greatest feeling of having to deal with.
Speaking of not the greatest feeling, did you actually get to use that ring?
No, I didn't. I still have it, but I haven't used it yet. I haven't. I will be keeping on to it for safekeeping, but I'm definitely not going to wear it. You know, I got so mad about the monolith not answering me and refusing to answer my questions that I completely forgot that I have this thing.
Well, at the very least, it's not the worst thing, but still. Impotence is a very high price for me. Well. Well, I'm sure we can just stare at the monolith, be angry with our questions from the world, and maybe, just maybe, find some weird sense of satisfaction from the whole idea that, you know what, despite our questions, we are still capable with moving on in our life. I don't know.
He's taken out the he reached into his pocket and actually pulled out his sundial. And it's just kind of staring at it. You know, I have
Do you
not...
have a question in mind?
No. I have not opened this since I've came here. I have not even opened and taken a look at it. As soon as I was told that it shows your magical affinity, I've kind of refused to take a look at it.
Well, maybe it's a symbolic thing that as soon as you open it, you have accepted that you are going to be here for your life. Maybe you've just sort of held on to the notion that you won't be here, and with that you've turned away from All the Sundial?
No. I've thought about it. I have accepted that I was stuck here. It's probably my third day. Not that I'm stuck here forever, but that I will at least be here for a very long time. I mean, I'm an elf. You know, maybe there is a way out in 1,000 years, but that's still 1,000 years in the future. That is still a very long ways off.
Yes, 1,000 years that I don't have.
But what truly terrifies me? What if I have magic inside me?
Well, it may be the case that you have some affinities, but they are dormant or they just don't affect you. You may just not have any at all.
That's why I haven't opened it. I don't want to know. In my world, gets up and puts it in his pocket. In my world, there were a lot of wars. There were mages that we referred to as world mages. They took out a lot of life. And well, I was the one that took them out. Or me and my colleagues.
Mage Slayers?
Assassins. I was originally a hunter, and I guess you could say I used my skills as a hunter to hunt a different kind of prey. They were magical. They were very powerful mages. Could even be considered archmages. But in the end of the day, they were still human. And they could still die. So all it took is poison or subterfuge or any number of different things to kill them. But I have never forgotten what they have done and what kind of destruction their powers have led to.
Yes. Well, if it's any assurance, I do not intend on, well, becoming a mighty sorcerer or anything like that.
No.
But since finding about my affinities, I've always been intrigued.
And nor do I begrudge in all magic users.
Although there are quite a few who I'd be a bit cautious of.
It's
admittedly.
just, there's a difference between accepting that there are people that use magic and that I could somehow be one of them.
So, yeah.
What if I open it up and the cruel joke of everything about why I'm here is because it somehow wants me to punish me in some way?
What do you mean? No, I think you might be putting a bit too forethought into this. And, well, I don't know. I've not really had such a tumultuous relationship with magic.
I've had two theories about what's going on here. The first
about this. Yeah, go on.
Is the first one that I thought of, which is that we're all here being punished for some reason. It's some kind of divine, in a way, retribution in some sort. That some sort of god wanted us to suffer. And as they say, the afterlife is made up of people.
Well, I like to think I'm not dead. That would be rather unfortunate.
But there's another theory that I kind of have. One that I've kind of developed is that somehow we are all connected with each other. That kind of comes from the fact that I looked through Lawrence's book. So many of the people here are from some place called Ether. And my daughter, she is an Ether. And there seems to be some connections to people that are not from there. But I don't know if that's accurate either. It just might be a coincidence.
Sorry, Eve or Eth? Or...
Aether is what I have supposedly learned.
Oh, Aether!
But I'm not sure. But either way, I do think that there still might be some magic in this place, some kind of power that for those of us that have what it considers to have done bad, or is a bad person, or something of that nature. Maybe there is some retribution for those of us that come here in this way.
So, I'm not sure, because I don't think I've done anything particularly egregious. I mean, I've definitely not been the most, friendly in some aspects, or Actually, I wouldn't say that. I've been pretty friendly, I'd say. I don't think I've done anything wrong in particular, so I'm not sure if I've done anything that requires divine retribution.
Well, no.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I don't think that is everyone here. Just certain individuals.
Still, I don't know. I think I'm just wondering if it's the case where the town or the magic that protects the town has some particular directives, and well, the magic is to protect the people of the town, but what do you do if there's no people to consider it a town? Maybe it's protecting the notion of a town rather than the residents inside it.
Very similar thoughts that I have is that it's trying to reform or change people that it thinks is the problem people. That it wants to try to form some kind of town, and it brings in good people, and people that is maybe not good, but I never considered what I did to the water mages bad. But there's many things that I did after that many would consider horrible acts.
Well, did you commit many atrocities? Anything that I would particularly be revolted by?
I suppose that's depends.
Oh yes, well, it's always a bit opinionated because well, I've had to help a demon suck the soul out of a baby deer, so I think my morals have been compromised since coming here.
I never thought my morals were compromised. If I never came here, I would have died knowing that I did the right thing, but coming here...
Because you're here, you're wondering.
Yes, especially given the circumstances.
Well. I do get the impression that there are quite a few people here who are very much not keen on the Fae. Probably for good reason, mind, but still.
You know what we did after the water? We took out the water mages.
You took out the what?
After we killed the water mages, these archmages that brought destruction, that continuously waged wars with each other until much of the land was razed. We did a lot of actions to try to cut down the limit in the scope of magic. We made alliances with some that cut down on that passed laws that would outlaw magic. Any that would still try to practice, we would come in and take care of them. And make sure that they never practice magic. The only magic that we kind of allowed to go through were ones that were not powerful and needed time. It's magic that had to take time to do and that you could not do instant. Ones that weren't powerful. They maybe make a little bit of rain for the farmers or a bit of healing magic. But nothing like the archmages where they could just snap a finger and destroy a village. Even strong healing magics we would limit because it could be used to heal people in war to the point where you could just massively send them out. Now, in our world, we also had Fae. And
you've had to fight them as well.
Oh, we didn't fight them. We're assassins. We're not an army. No, we just...
Well, okay.
We just eliminated the ones that wanted to try to outreach and keep the non-Fae people with the magic. And we supported and boosted the ones that were isolationists. Till the point
to
where
exclude magic from your world.
Yes.
Would you guys like to hear some good news?
Yes.
Well, we ran a test today, actually. We were testing the barrier of this place. The barrier does not protect, well, the barrier preventing us from leaving. It is not aerial. We can go above and out.
Did the mermaids ever test to see if they can go under it?
No, I haven't spoken with any of the mermaids yet. But we can go above it.
So wait, are you saying that there is an invisible barrier there preventing people from going?
Yes, there's some force preventing us from swimming out. But floating out, well, floating, no.
So we won't be able to set sail?
Well, we might possibly be able to once we figure out what that is. But until then, we can go over it.
Okay. Actually, Lawrence, you're a learned man. Have you ever come across world roots before, or just any mention of them?
You mean similar to Yggdrasil? The tree of the world that holds everything together, that sort of thing?
Possibly, because I was reading some books and I came across a notion of world roots.
Here.
I think so, yes.
Interesting.
Well, if you don't know of it, then that's fair enough.
Well, like I said, I have some notion of what it is. The idea of it, the concept of it.
Yes. I mean, I could probably extrapolate from tales of old, but if there was anything concrete, that would be...
Precisely. So if I had something,
yes.
Proved and known, then I would be able to tell you. But I've only read legends and such. But based on where we are, it could be true. You never know.
Yes. I think I'm going to be getting quite well. I'm not sure if intimate would be the right word, but I'm going to be seeing Flippy a lot. Well, still, that's...
Anyway, I'm going to take a little stroll.
By the way, Lawrence.
Clear my head a bit. Oh, yes.
I don't know how much you heard walking up, but I'd appreciate it if you leave it out of your book.
Oh, I heard nothing. Don't worry.
And as far as me telling you, I think you kind of understand why you may not want to tell, because I would imagine if the Fae around here knew what I did, it'd cause problems.
Well,
in two different ways.
Well, I can think of at least one. Actually, no, I think I could. I'm pretty sure I don't want Sundial being absolutely destroyed again. Especially when I'm in it.
That would be the worst case scenario. The best case scenario, they might just ask for the town to put my head on a spike. Which would cause its own set of problems.
Yes, because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't take that sitting down.
What I would probably do is give them some kind of compromise, leave the town, and maybe attack the Fae. Not behind scenes, but a frontal, suicidal assault. At that point, they would have got me killed, and
that would be it. Well, if you strike out on your own, then it would give the appearance that, yes, you were a lone agent.
Exactly. The town, I know there's probably several in town that would try to find a way to save me.
Yes. I'm pretty sure there would be. In fact, I could probably take a safe bet as to who, but... Well, I'd imagine... Well, maybe... Hunter, maybe? Not sure. I'm pretty sure that he strikes me as the type.
I think Andy and Akko might, but I'm not so sure about the rest of the town. But there would at least be a few that would want to just as a principle kind of thing, of protecting our own kind of thing. Bryant seems like that kind.
To protect our own... Yes, I think that's it, because we are a town, we are a commune, and in absence of our families, the town is the only thing we have.
So yes, that's probably what I would do. It would prevent the Fae to coming in and just taking out the town, which they just want a good excuse to do that, and then
well,
the town doesn't have to be put in the middle.
As far as we're aware. Yes, well, I would just simply say, don't do anything that would give any indication of ulterior motive.
The only reason I told you is you seem like the type to keep a secret, and I honestly, I'm tired. 2,000 years old. And this place has given me lots to think about, and it's hard to not. It's hard not to think about these things so often when it's always in your face.
Yes, well, I suppose that's it. Maybe you should start with a new hobby. Maybe that's something you'd need to take your mind off things.
Well, I've already done the leather working, and I'm working on that, so. But, I don't know if that works. When I'm working on things, I just think about things, and that's. No. My brain works when I'm working, so.
Yes, well. No, I just really want to explore this realm. I want to see what's beyond these walls. And the sooner we get the opportunity, the better, because I did genuinely. For me, I left home wanting to find out the true nature behind, well, this. So, and, well, since being stuck here, that's come to an abrupt end, but I still want to know if there's anything I can learn behind it. Anything at all.
I mean,
Oh, hello? Yes, yes, hello. Yes, well, this is very peculiar. Yes, how are you? Okay, yes, okay, yes. So what's going on? Sorry, is there anything that...
Aren't you controlling your arm?
No? Sorry, it's...
Is it just having a
You can understand... You can understand why I'm having questions about myself, can't you?
Well, I mean, that's just Rain's potion. It's causing these issues, right?
I don't know if that was Rainier's potion. This is the one thing. I have known that I am not... I have had this feeling that I'm not human. Or not human like my parents were. And... I don't know, as far as I know, I am human, but something just very clearly isn't human about me. And I wanted to figure out what that was. Genuinely, and that was why I left home, that was why I started travelling the world. Sorry, is my...
No, I was checking your ears.
Interesting?
You're definitely not an elf, at least.
I don't know. I mean, they're little... I mean, I'm not sure if they are fully human or what. It's just that for two rather, I mean, as far as I'm aware, two rather normal human parents.
Excuse me.
So I went on a journey of self-discovery, which I suppose I'm never going to get. I'm never going to complete.
Well, is it possible that you might be part Fae?
I don't know. Genuinely.
Well, if you are, then you should be able to get answers here. I would assume that there's...
I don't know. It's just it's been one of those things that it's been one of those great questions for the entirety of my life, and well, I was hoping to get answers, but no, I suppose not.
You know, one of my theories is that the good people that are here are also, you know, maybe it's because of the connections I thought of, but well, the town might punish or do things to people like me who has done bad things. It might reward the good people. So maybe the town will reward you with knowledge.
Well, that would be great. That would be great and all, but I suppose if it's for my own personal satisfaction, I don't have anyone else I need to prove it to. Because if I needed to prove it to anyone else, absolutely cannot do that.
Yep, run.
What are you running from?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We're gonna worry about it.
Well, let's see if Waterfords is going on the water path, and that's why they're running.
Well, I hope not. That would be destructive.
Oh, your house went running that way.
Yeah, no, she's fucking awful at hiding.
What? House? What? Excuse me?
Are you okay?
Right. I do notice that I struggle with climbing up these stairs with my arm like this.
Oh, I thought you were acting surprised to the little one.
Oh, yes, that too, but then I sort of realized that's... I mean, you called them their house or something, but then I realized, yes, the Treant does have a small house in there.
Yes.
Or something.
Yes, his home is quite mobile.
Not very ideal if it goes off without him.
Well, it's a mobile home. It's going to be mobile. It's going to continuously move, so... I mean, I suppose he has to deal with it.
Yeah, yes.
I am still getting used to there not being any walls here.
Well, if I understand correctly, it's for the defenders.
Yeah, Gold is working on that, but it's still weird seeing them gone.
Well, who knows? Maybe we're going to have some nice big renovations. We might get a training area. We might get more housing. Like, maybe I'll finally get a bed.
One needs a bed. I find ways to sleep.
I swear, if you say that, you sleep in a bush.
Or maybe I'm reaching out straws. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have never seen anyone.
Then I won't say it. So...
like our friend Vic here. It is a bit cheeky.
I can't believe this. Okay. Right.
Look, they are big and they are big and fluffy.
How many people? How many
and I'm
people
hidden.
sleep in bushes around here?
No one will see. No one knows where I am. They can't see me. I sleep in a different bush. I sleep in a different bush each time. So I'm never in the same place.
To the roof we go. Come
I just want a soft bed. I just want a bed that's, maybe my own room. If I'm going to be stationary, I might as well be stationary in comfort.
Well, I mean, it's safe here, but old habits die hard. When you're an assassin and
Yes, I know. I understand. You've got to keep an eye out for everything. Your one existing eye. You've got to make sure that no one sneaks up on you because they know what you did, and now you need to make sure that they don't gut you in your sleep. Yes, okay. I get
Well,
it.
no, you're the only one that knows. So as long as you keep your mouth shut, it won't happen. But
I keep my nose clean.
Everyone here, I'm not worried about anyone here, but it's hard to sleep. When you lived for... The last time I slept in the bed and felt in comfort was before my wife and child died. When I still had my village. So it's... Trying to sleep in a bed, it's kind of brings back some memories.
Okay, so now you've just said... I thought your wife and child were still alive.
No. They died. That's why originally... That kind of is what got us together. We were part of the same village, and each of us were out for different reasons. One was a diplomat, I was a hunter. One was a merchant, and when I was coming back, I came back right when one of the water mages decided to do his little snap trick and destroy our village because we weren't willing to join him. So...
okay. So someone was going to destroy your village, or they did destroy your village?
I lost not only my wife, my child, but friends, family, even people that I just crossed in the street occasionally. All of them were gone.
That's... And so, well... So this is a new start for you, yet you curse it.
I told you what I did. And now I have to see that it wasn't maybe even necessary. Maybe I could have found a way to make it work. Maybe I didn't have to meddle with their affairs, and maybe I didn't have to kill some of their people.
So this is a reminder of what could have been.
Absolutely, yes.
Wow.
That's why my first thought, you now know why my first theory of this place was, it's a personal hell for each person here for different reasons.
Well... I mean...
Although it could still be that for my case. Maybe everyone here is for an individual reason, and mine is to be continuously reminded that showing me that I probably could have found a better way. War mages, I could have...
Well...
I will never, ever think that I did the wrong thing there, but us working to take away magic, us forcing the Fae away. Kind of looking around, make sure no one hears doing that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think just that's it. I think we are in a bit of a public area now. So, but, well, hindsight is 2020. You never know what the future is going to hold, because if you did, you'd probably be unstoppable, but still.
You know, I feel a lot better. I'm glad I talked to you.
Hey, it's no problem. It's yeah. We just have to make the best with what we've got in front of ourselves, and
Okay.
that's it.
I don't know what you eat. I don't know if you eat.
Reaches in and pulls out his sundial
This is weird.
and opens it.
Outside, that's the important thing. It sounds like there's something up in the kind of wrong up here.
Was it what you were expecting?
No. But I'll accept it.
Well then, there you go.
As you say, hindsight is and all of that. I just need to try to move forward.
Yes, I mean, at the time you were acting with the best information you had. It's no good to you then what you know now.
Mind the water, if you are going that way.
I still need to do a few things before but I want to thank you for listening.
Anytime.
Also, I'm gonna preemptively thank you for promising to not tell anyone. Even though you know there's repercussions of you doing that, but I still appreciate it.
Yes, no, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it would be no end of trouble to either of us.
Absolutely. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yes, thank you. Well,
I think they might be asleep.
I am just wondering though, if you can keep an eye on that's the guy over there with the butterflies. Something about him strikes me as off, so just
in what way?
I think he binds supernatural entities, I'm not sure. Oh, yes, hello.
Excuse me, my long-nosed friends. Do you consent to exploding?
Exploding? In what context? Just in general?
The context? Yes, basically it works like I channel my magic, and then I focus on something, and then I channel runes on them. If they have any physical contact, they explode.
Hey, are you exploding me right now?
Apologies. There we go. Apologies. Sorry.
Okay, so what you want? Okay, you know what?
The end that is soft is upon us.
6 people have already agreed to be exploded.
Have a good evening, everybody.
So you are aware. 2 of them basically blew up into a bunch of chunks, but then the town seemed to bring them back together.
This is a very twisted sense of humor. So what?
I have to meet a quota. I just need 1 more person.
You just need 1 more person to explode into chunks.
Yes, I need 7... Well, here's the thing. Only 2 people explode into chunks because the explosion varies. Sometimes it's just a... Other times it's a... I don't control it. So you could just kind of go... And you would just be covered in soot. Or you could go... And you'd be all over the place.
That sounds like a good range of issues. That's best case, worst case, and I don't want to. I don't think anyone wants to risk the worst case scenario.
Well, six people already did. 2 of them blew up and came back together. They couldn't die in town. One of them actually wanted to do so again. but I can only do it one time per person, so I couldn't recast it.
Can't you go out and blow up undead? That seems like it would be very useful.
No, I think I no, I think I understand. I think I understand. I will pass. Thank you.
Fine, no fun.
Well, I mean,
Would
I'm.
you consent to
I'm not-
exploding?
No. I do not consent. That
It seems.
I do
all the
not
young ones are the ones
consent
that wanna
to
explode.
being
I
blown
shall go
up
ask-
into pieces and then brought back together.
Sorry.
That seems a little insane to
Who
me.
is it the ones who want to explode?
Why not? I mean, I used to do that as a kid.
It was a tiny
Oh, she's back.
Oh, hello, it's the mermaid lady who's not a mermaid, but is a
John?
mermaid.
What's up?
Did you ever find your home?
Hey, come on, come on.
No, I
Hey,
lost in the woods.
Hey, it's okay.
Unfortunately,
Hey, look at
I
me,
was,
look at me, hey.
appropriated
Look at me, hey.
before getting there.
Hey, look at me, look at me.
What do you mean she's not a
at me,
mermaid?
please.
I mean, look at her. She's a mermaid.
Well, yeah, but she said
Shush.
last time she was sad.
Well, she's definitely a maid.
Come on.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
This town is crazy.
So you, what? Well,
Yeah,
yes, I
you
know
asked
they
me
have
who.
legs.
You asked me who blew up. The night I was chasing the mermaid was one of them that went.
Okay.
Someone blew up?
Yeah,
Do you want to try? Do you want to try blowing up?
Hello, old man.
Hello?
Hopefully you're doing well today.
I am doing well. Thank you.
Ah, that's very good.